Hello everyone. That was a pretty nice flip there, was it right? Okay. Hello everyone, I'm the herb guy, and you're looking at a dirt plot that I might have said a while ago is going to be where the raised beds go. This is going to be a two-part day because it's the evening, it's the sun setting. It's actually pretty beautiful. It's awfully beautiful out here, but it's time to build the raised garden beds. Yeah, I know. Chill out. I know. Calm down. It's pretty good. But, where is my bed? Well, that's a great question. So, let's find that out. Boom! Wow. That always works. This is going to be a 3x3 bed. So, let's begin with the construction. And I'm going to actually lower you down here. So I got you zoomed in, and let's do some unboxing here. Oh! There, so we got some corners. Might not be able to see them. Some plain panels. Got a little ceiling for the outer bit. Got our nuts and instructions, which are going to be very much needed. Alright, so I got this in sand green. And it's only 2 feet tall, so it's pretty low. And here, this is from Birdies Garden Products via Epic Gardening. So I'll leave in a link in the description so you can find their stuff. So apparently we got some plastic on here. Jeez, we got some plastic on here. So we're gonna wanna remove that. And it's pretty simple. We just have our nuts. We place them on nuts and then whatever that means. And we'll be good pretty much. It's not that satisfying because it's not really working, but alright, so we got that whole plastic thing done. It was very satisfying. I have a short that you'll see popping up in the corner that will show some of that satisfyingness. But now we're on to our next part here. We gotta lay out the bed. So we got that laid out here. If you can, there we go, kind of see it. So now we're going to assemble it, which is going to take a horribly long amount of time as a plane flies over. So it's dark and it's nearly 8 o'clock, but I finished the bed, the first one. And this took me about 1.5 hours. So if we combine 2 plus, let me do some math. No, I did some conflicting math, and well, for two of the bigger beds, it would be a combined 3.5 hours for me to build 2 of them. However, I hope it doesn't take that long. But anyways, I'll see you tomorrow. Alright, it's the next day, and like I said, we're going to be building both of these. Also, we just put on the little thing there, so it's good. But we'll start with these, and yeah. Alright, so it's unboxing time, so let's get into that. So let's zoom in there. So of course, like you saw yesterday, we got the corners. And then we have some much bigger panels. See how longer those are? It's a bit of a size comparison. So there's the big one, or if you can kind of see it. There we go, right there, that's the big one. And then here is the smaller one. You can see the comparison. They're a lot smaller. 50 screws later, and it's done. And it's also like 12, and I started this at 10. Pretty big. Sorry if you see a leg, that's a tripod. But here's some noise. We're having roof work done, so I did a little voiceover there. But yeah, we're done. So I'm gonna place it over here by the other one, and we'll call it a day for now. There it is. Then there's the other one. It's been a little precarious because they're using that area right now. So, jeez, my entire thing just came off. That's never happened. But anyways, I'll see you just in a little bit. All right, so we have the stuff out here, and we're actually making. We have a sprinkler system. There's one of them right there. Well, we're putting in some irrigation line to irrigate the bed. Alright, so we have them placed down here officially, and some landscape fabric, because we'll have rock eventually and some stones. That's pretty much it for today, but we'll be back tomorrow. Alright, so we're back again for a third day, and it's rock time. And it's also extremely windy. There's some severe weather later, so that explains it. Alright, so the gravel has been completely done, and it looks really nice. Now it's filling time. I was emptying out one in here, and this is literally remnants of the tomato. So nice. That's nice to remember that. Hey, you remember the basil? Yeah, it's in there too. It is officially time to fill these in with dirt. Did I even show you I'm rich in dirt, essentially? Yeah, this is all going. So, one small scoop, one giant leap for herb guy kind. One scoop to rule them all. Wow, that worked really well. Now let's scoot you over here. It's going pretty well. Start the wind. I didn't even mention these white pipes are for irrigation. I don't think I mentioned those. Talked about irrigation now. Okay, so I don't have my magic screwdriver, but what I do have is my finger. So I'm just gonna tap on this, and it should disappear according to the instructions. Wow, that's so useful. I'll tell you, it works every single time. And then we just got more flattening to do. Wow, I cannot believe how useful everything is. This might be it for this bed soil, aka the herb bed, the one I built. Don't mind that. There you go. This one I think is pretty much done. Yeah, I forgot to mention we're also doing some worm castings. And if you don't know what castings mean, it's essentially doo-doo. That's how I have to describe it. Okay, we're So now I'm gonna do the next two right here. It'll be very nice because I'm gonna use the magic shovel again. And I don't know how to do the two. Let's see if I can do like a nice little, wow. That's all the oil casting. And these are pretty much done. That's it. I'm probably gonna dose them with some compost, but that's it. Hey, you're still watching? Well, thanks. This video took quite a while to do this. We're not done white yet, because this is gonna settle over the rain and time. So there's probably gonna be a lot more, dirt, plus the weather's gonna, switch to, severe stuff later. So it's gonna mess up this whole dirt thing. And I'll actually report to you after that weather kind of comes through and during that. So I'll give you a now cast of the garden. But I'm just gonna put in some compost, and that's it for pretty much today. Just subscribe for more gardening videos. The season's coming. Alright, well, I have all of the compost in. We are pretty much done for today. This is so, I'm like so happy right now. This literally is gonna be the garden. And we did this just this weekend. In fact, I'll show you a before and after picture. So here's what it looked like on Friday real quick. And now, after a bunch of building, a bunch of dirt, a bunch of nuts, and a bunch of rock, we have this. It's crazy. But I'll see you in a little bit to see this. Hey, it's me again. We were just put under a tornado watch, so that's one thing to look forward to. But so far, the beds haven't been completely destroyed, so that's a good thing. So I'm currently apparently looking at a storm, and I'm under a severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, this stuff is getting a lot worse. Yeah, literally right there. A shelf cloud. That time lapse showed it all. In fact, I just felt a drop of rain. See, look at how creepy this is. It's so bright. Never mind. Yeah, I just felt some rain. If you're still watching, you are a top tier herb guy viewer. Now, so this was showing 60-mile-an-hour winds, apparently, or expected. Dude, it's so cold out here. Like, it dropped so much. Yeah, there it is. I'm taking cover. Storm's coming. Oh my god, it's horrible. It's hitting really hard. Oh my god. Oh my. Listen to that. Yeah, it's a normal day. Normal day in the Midwest, to be honest. Hiding behind here. I mean, I could go inside, but that defeat, it's more fun. Maybe. This is probably the blunt of the storm right here. And then in the garden, the indoor garden, like it's so bright over there. It's weird. Oh my god. Wow. See that? Listen. So you can see, there's the garden right there. Hey everyone, this is KTV Herb Guy News reporting from the garden. It is extremely windy. I could probably fly away with this. It's like 40 degrees outside, and I'm like shaking right now because it's that cold. And so garden survived. It kind of is expected. It was, supposed to. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Golly. And like and subscribe for more content that probably won't be in the rain.